To the class of 2018, it has been a pleasure to serve as your principal. It was never easy, but always worth it. I won't be before you long, but if you will allow me a few words before you walk across the stage, allow me to share one last life lesson before I'm no longer your principal, I would greatly appreciate it. Love you. I want you all to picture a young girl at the age of 13 before entering high school, being followed home after getting off of the city bus. A young man from a rival middle school walks to her and hits her in the face, simply because of the uniform she is wearing. That same weekend, this young lady went to a family member's home where her father, who she hadn't seen in some time, was present. Upon entering the home, her response was less than welcoming, and her father asked why she had such a terrible attitude. He gave her very little attention for the remainder of the evening. The young lady is criticized in and out of school, being raised in a single-parent home. Though her mother was loving and committed, she often worked 2 or 3 jobs, and it was difficult for her to be present for report card conferences or other school events. In high school, she hung out with the wrong crowd and completely lost interest in school. Shortly after, she sat in the courtroom as they sentenced her older brother to 12 years in prison. Her high school counselor told her she did not have many options. Class of 2017-18, I hold a master's degree in education, administration, and policy from Howard University. I've done research at Harvard University. Young people, I am the girl in that story. I share this with you because in this world, people will always look at the worst part of your current situation and decide your future. But those people do not matter. People will criticize what they do not understand about you, but those people do not matter. Particularly as a person of color, people will look at your brown and black skin and decide whether you deserve freedom, whether you deserve an education, and whether you even deserve to live. But what matters is your story. Today is about your story, our stories, and your choice to believe in your own greatness. As you walk across this stage, I want you to remember to try your hardest to make good decisions today, because good choices can lead to a better tomorrow. Every day you are writing your own story. You have to make your story good and make your story count. I love you. You already know that. And I'm going to miss you dearly. Thank you.